But here's to the second half of the chart. But
Mexico.
Sweet Mama, it runs into, it's, as you say, it's a lifetime. People are like, what happened to you? Well, I'll be 50 in June. And a lot of things happened in the last 5 decades that led to, and a lot of it was, in my education, learning about business, because I grew up with my whole family in real estate. And for me, it's really like, well, there's only so much oceanfront. And what's the point of living oceanfront if you can't enjoy the ocean?
I know.
Right? In San Diego, when I grew up, which obviously when you could still go to the beach. I remember my uncles taking, the trucks down, and we could put a tent and have a bonfire, and the dogs could run, and we could camp on the beach. Crystal Pier Motel. My grandparents ran Crystal Pier Motel.
Oh, did they?
So that was grandma's. That was Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Crystal Pier, that's in Pacific.
Yeah, that's where we grew up.
And let me tell you, there's a motel right there near Crystal Pier, not right at it, but in that vicinity. And my husband was in real estate, and so I said, well, I hate housework. Just let me make enough that I can pay someone to do that. He said, okay. I said, well, I want to open an office in Pacific Beach. And he said, are you nuts? I said, no, I want my own office. So he let me, we had some little stores there, and he let me open my own office in Pacific Beach.
Right by Crystal Pier?
Near Crystal Pier. Yeah. And I wouldn't hire men because I felt they would put me down. I said, I want women fresh out of real estate school. So I hired me a bunch of women.
What year was this?
A long time ago.
Before Joe was born.
Before Joey was born.
Joe was born, 50s.
Oh,
50s.
classic.
Mona was born. Mona was around.
Awesome.
Mona was around. Joe wasn't even born yet.
Wow, how cool.
So I said to one of the women, I said, you see that motel over there? She said, yes. I said, it's for sale. I didn't know it was for sale, but I told her it was. I said, go get me the listing. She went over, she came back with a damn listing. But it was such a bargain until my husband and she bought it. We sold that motel and made $100,000 on it.
And back in the day?
Yeah, and then they moved to Muirlands Vista Way in La Jolla.
Wow.
Joe was born at Scripps.
We sold that, David.
Well, so you remember that growing up, and well, of course, the 50s are well before me, but we're used to be able to do things in America.
I got a duplex on Law Street.
Oh yeah, Law Street, yeah, of course. Yeah. So this is really the reason why I came, because it seems like we lost the freedoms in America. And here, I told Carla and Joe, more her, when I moved down here, when she was thinking about buying, I said, living down here reminds me of the 70s in San Diego.